I just came back from work about like 3 minutes ago. We have to like hurry up more than ever before because we're going to Amboseli from Nairobi on a Friday. It's not very nice. There's gonna be traffic, and if we don't make it in 5.5 hours, which sounds like a lot, but trust me, it's not, then we might have to sleep in the truck.
Snack bag. And sometimes it's eating peanut butter and jam sandwiches on a hamburger bun in the car on the way.
So the camp that we're going to this weekend is actually inside the Amboseli National Park, which is managed by KWS, and they're very picky and particular about the time that they close. This one closes at 6:30. Google says 5 hours and 5 minutes to go there. So that gives us about 20-25 minutes of leeway, and that's it. And right now, we're in traffic.
So we've officially made it out of Nairobi. I'm still thinking there might be a tiny bit of traffic left, but hopefully not. GPS says we'll get there around 6:15, so I think we're gonna cut it a little close.
I don't know, we can't afford nothing else to happen because we're sleeping in this truck.
That is not equipped to sleep in this truck.
We are here and we are in. After a little stressful drive, we made it safe and sound, and I can tell you,
goodness.
It is wonderful. Like,
So we're gonna show you the tent very last, maybe even tomorrow, because sun's going down. We have amazing light, beautiful views. Let's go.
You have to see the main areas because it's amazing, and the Kilimanjaro right now is completely naked, no, no clouds around, and it's beautiful.
So behind me is the main lodge, and let's go check it out. Okay, so we're at the top of the hill now, and if you look over to my right, you have the restaurant, and then over to my left is kind of the bar area. So I think we're gonna sit down, finish watching the sunset, and have a glass of wine.
So we just arrived. We actually have no clue how this day is gonna be, but you know, we've been to a lot of camps around the country, and in terms of like lounge area with a view, this is as good as it gets.
Yeah, and overall first impression, very, very happy.
Yeah.
Like, very happy. We'll show you more. But
Now we're gonna enjoy a little glass of wine.
after Nairobi traffic.
Yep. And some chevda. Which is
Oh,
very
that stuff
good
is
too.
so good. In our Kenyan snack video, that one.
You gotta try it out.
You're gone now, will you call me back? Yeah, I know that. Yeah, I know that.
They have resident big dicks here. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, I know that. Once you've seen all the things, all the places, I hope it means that you'll come home to me. Once you've traveled the world, all the spaces inside your heart.
So bedtime, but amazing supper. Very, very good.
And not only that, but like I think we've hit so far like our overall best lounge viewpoint, kind of everything in one.
Yeah.
If that makes sense. Yeah. Now tomorrow we'll let you know about the game drives because it's actually the first time in Amboseli that we're gonna do like guided game drives. Is that what we call? Yeah.
Is it better? Is it worth paying
Maybe
the
we're
extra
missing
for a
everything.
guide? Maybe it's gonna be so much better, but we'll see in the morning. Good morning, Slept well. Did you sleep well?
I did sleep well.
Trace.
Although it did not go down in temperature as much as I anticipated.
Yeah, that's true. It's like Amboseli is kind of warm at this time of the year.
Yeah.
Like, you know, it's 6:30 in the morning and like I don't need a sweater or
Yeah,
anything.
I really don't need this on either.
So the sun is going up. Kilimanjaro is naked once again, which is very nice. And we are not late, but we are right on time. Gonna start walking a little faster because we don't know if we share the game drive. So we don't want to have other people waiting for us.
No. We saw an elephant and their baby first thing in the morning. Any day you see elephants is a good day.
Well, that was a lot of cows, but fun fact about them, if you would ask one of those Maasai how many cows they have, they wouldn't know because in their culture, counting the cows is actually bad luck. So to our right is actually the little observation point that we discovered last week. I mean, we didn't discover it, it's actually a thing. It was the first time we were seeing it. So I'll make sure to link that video down below because the view from top is actually very cool. And in that vlog, you'll be able to see what it feels like and what it looks like to actually drive on your own if you want to save a little bit of money.
So this is a first for us. Oh, there's a hyena pup over there. We're having breakfast with hyenas.
Something else that I really appreciate is that there's no plastic. That isn't like paper and everything is wood. That's pretty cool. You gonna go check the tire pressure?
Yes, I am. As long as the buffaloes don't spot me.
How was the pressure? How was the pressure, Tracy? Was it good?
You might want to go double check for yourself.
I'm gonna go check the other side.
Yeah.
Okay, back tires are fine. We can go. If you thought the Great Migration in the Masai Mara is impressive, it's because you never saw a wildebeest try to jump a small river in Amboseli. That's something. See you this afternoon. So back to the camp. Now we're gonna be able to show you our tent because we didn't do that yet.
Welcome to our tent here at Tortilis Safari Camp. And as you can see, we have like a really big size balcony. Especially for the two of us, we've got like a day lounger. And it's cloudy right now, but it would have a perfect view to Kilimanjaro. Plus a couple chairs. Come see inside. So inside your tent, you have a bit of a standard tent. You have a king-size bed, a chair, which we probably won't use, 2 luggage areas, and here actually is like your bug stuff, your safe, all of your information, and cluttered with our tech because, well, yes. And your normal toilet, double sink, it's good. This is a really nice safari tent. However, I would say what makes this camp is the lounge area with the views. That in itself is like amazing. Like, yeah, you'll see the clips from last night. I assume he already put them in.
You guys already know how much I love UB, but something you didn't know about them is that they actually have magical logos on them. This one is like a banana, so you can actually grab it and eat it, just like that. Ooh, see? You get a mini banana and then peel it and eat it. So if you're interested at getting a magic t-shirt like mine, well, first link down below as usual. Delicious. One more thing you didn't see here, the pool. Let's go check it out. Tracy says it's too cold, so she's not coming in. That was nice and refreshing, even though Tracy didn't go in the pool.
Yeah,
She's a little chicken. Now we're gonna go for lunch and see what's up with that. The food yesterday was super good, so high hopes.
I think it's gonna be buffet for lunch.
Maybe.
Because last night he was like, supper was a la carte. So
Okay. So my only hope is that at some point there's chapatis. That's it.
I wouldn't be shocked.
I'm gonna go for seconds too. So little pick me up before afternoon safari. We are on our way there. It's 4 p.m. We don't know what we're gonna do for sundown. We might just come back here, to be honest, because I have a hard time believing that they can find a better spot to watch sundown than here at the lodge. So we'll see. We also have a few friends that made it to Amboseli today. They're gonna jump in the truck with us. Those are our secret friends that don't want to be in front of the camera. But anyway, so on our way for the safari, and cheers to that. We just drove beside 2 ostriches, not thinking twice about it, and then notice about 10 to 12 little baby ostrich.
They're so cute.
That was quite something. Just spent about 5 minutes watching a pelican bird trying to eat a fish. Looked like it was quite challenging. One day I think it'd be cool to like rent one of those massive safari truck, bring a bunch of friends, some music, a few beers, have a safari day with beer. So we are having sundowner beside that tree, and I hope you guys appreciated that thumbnail, because basically they got a call for a lion, and I was like, no, we need to go to that tree because I need to take that perfect shot with the tree, with the truck, with the sunset. So appreciate it, because everyone else is like, lions are pretty cool, and I was like, no, we need to go to that tree. So cheers to that. There you go. That's the bush way.
Yeah, this is the safari way.
After a great sunset, it's time to head back to camp.
Remember earlier when I got a chapati, a pocket chapati? Well, this is time to eat it now. It's still pretty good. Yep, the sky looks real mean. Thank you so much for pulling up with all my requests. It was very much appreciated, and the photo was worth it. See you in the morning. So we came back to the tent for a quick change. I put something fancy, and Tracy put something even fancier.
My best
a
Mickey
Minnie
shirt.
Mouse shirt. That's pretty good. I like it personally. Guess taster in nature. So now we're gonna go for a fire, probably.
Yeah, we got some time left before supper, so we're gonna enjoy the fire. Even though I just washed my hair, so it's gonna smell like smoke, but that's alright.
That's fine.
That's
because they didn't have a fire yesterday. So
No.
I want to go there.
So there's a little carabiner here. Make sure you clip your tent, because monkeys are getting smarter and smarter.
So another great day at the camp. Way too much good food.
That food, I think my supper tonight was even better than last night.
Yeah, it was very
really
good. Especially the appetizer with those gnocchi. Oh, that was delicious.
And they know how to do a cheese plate here.
Yes, they do.
It's very
big
good.
shout out for that.
Yeah.
So tomorrow we're gonna wake up even earlier because we're going for a game drive with sunrise.
Yeah.
And pro tip, if you want to sleep real well in a safari camp, any safari camp, you gotta leave those flaps open, because normally they close them at night.
Just reopen them.
Roll them back up.
Get some fresh air coming
Nice
through.
little breeze. You're gonna sleep
fantastic.
like a baby. Talking about that, we're gonna sleep like babies right now. See you in the morning. Good morning. Another very great night in the bush. We both slept very well. It looks very bright on the camera, but it's not as bright. Kilimanjaro is completely covered, just a little bit of it at the top. Now it's time for game drive.
It's so much cooler last night than it was the night before. Yeah. Slept phenomenal.
Hopefully we'll get a great sunrise.
So every time we're in Amboseli, it's kind of a bit of a tradition that we try and find elephants and have breakfast with the elephant. Third time in a row, we found our elephants, we're having some breakfast.
Except yesterday was a hyenas.
Yes, but third trip in a row.
Elephants are better. In terms of packed breakfast, this is as good as it gets. For me, this is what Amboseli National Park is really about. Elephants with the Kilimanjaro in the background, completely priceless. These hippos look like the one in the kid game, like hungry, hungry hippos. Just. James, thanks for the drive. It was a pleasure.
You're very
See you
welcome.
next time.
Thank you. Thank you.
And it is time for us to go back to Nairobi. Just before a quick review, because we already talked about pretty much everything.
Yeah.
But amazing camp. Not the biggest tent or anything, but like in terms of location, staff, food,
Lounge.
everything, amazing.
Yeah. And I think we got super lucky, especially on day one when we arrived, where it was extremely clear. That was phenomenal. Now, with Amboseli, I haven't changed my mind in the sense of that you need to go and get game drive packages.
Yes.
They're great, but if you have a 4x4 like we do, like you can save money and just do the full board option.
And most camps they offer both. They offer a full board package and a game drive package. We don't have all the details for here, but we had the game drive package, and it started at 26,000 per person sharing for full board with game drive. But I'm pretty confident that they do without the game drives as well. So depending on your budget and your car, you know, just
keep that in mind.
Yeah.
There's ways to save money, basically, is all I want to say.
But otherwise, we loved it. Again, like the lounge. The lounge makes the camp. It is phenomenal, the view and everything. So highly recommended. We're a big fan of Elewana. I'm going to link the Starbit video from Elewana that we did as well a few months ago. Amazing experience as well. So hopefully we'll visit some more of their
really good food
camp.
at Elewanas, just saying.
Yeah. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this Amboseli video. Don't forget to like this video. Well, subscribe to the channel and see you guys
in the next one.
We have resident Dicks. Oops.
Welcome to our tent here at Tortilis. How do you say it? Tortilis?
Tortilis.
But when I say tortillas, I just think tortillas.
If this is the last video you see of us, guys, it's because Tracy's driving.